Inventor-Tools applications. With the release of Inventor 2022, the iProperty Manager also supports instance properties in addition to the file-based properties. Different structures, locations, functions, presettings, intervals can be mapped with this function. Application example: divided part lists. Here's a device with a stop and two holders and the fastenings elements, screws and washers. In the drawing, I see the screws and washers have all been added up because they are the same files and components. The iProperty-Browser is located above the Inventor model browser. I can read and write iProperties from the selected component. In the configuration, I create a user-defined property and call it Fitting Kit. In addition to the file-based properties, it can now also use instance properties. The occurrence is instance. Okay, I make here now give the stop the value stop. There I create a new and value stop. These properties can be transferred to other components with the brush. There's a brush. Screws and washer. So these all get the value stop. Select and I see the value in the iProperty browser. The color blue is an instant property. The function search. Fitting kit available, any value. I can display all of them and show me that it finds a stop for screws and for washers. Marking, highlighting. Same procedure with the holder on the left. Holder left, add, and now with the brush. Brush, screw, washer, screw, washer, screw, washer, screw, washer, finish. The point is that afterwards I will see what belongs together, the so-called packet formation, which is often required without forming an assembly. Now this is possible with the iProperty-Browser 2022. I finish the holder right with the brush. And now I open the bill of materials. Here see the base plate is not color blue and all other elements have an instance property. I add the column fitting kit and then I see the values in the dark blue. Fitting kit. And then I see there in the dark blue stop, holder left and right. I don't want to have the same component numbers joined together. I only have to make the setting once when I save it in styles. Back to the drawing. All of them are now listed in the part list of the drawing. I open the part list. Also add the fitting kit to the part list. New property, fitting kit. Okay. Now I group according to the fitting kit and the component number. Fitting kit, second key, component number, part number. There's 4, 4, 4. Now I sort by the fitting kit and see that the fitting kits belong together. On the sheet I see the base plate, a holder with 4 screws and 4 washers, the holder right. Okay. If I want, I can structure it differently and put on all item numbers to create a drawing that is suitable for assembly. In plant construction, the same components are given different tag numbers, which are taken from the flowchart and transferred to the construction. Up until now, this was only possible manually using a guideline. Here I have an example of a production plant. There are two different ball valves, one of them 3 times and a temperature sensor available. There's a ball valve, then 3 times, and a temperature sensor. I can see the tag numbers in the drawing. Here see the H2023B, 2023A, 2024, 2025, TIT 1001. Now I can transfer these tag numbers to the models in the assembly with the iProperty-Browser 2022. I put the custom property tag and assign the occurrence, unique and fixed list. Occurrence, unique, fixed. I select a list with the tag numbers from an Excel spreadsheet. There can Excel spreadsheet that is often available, and select the range of the desired numbers. Now only these values are available to me, as you can see here. I only see 5 values that are possible. I switch to the drawing and see 23, B, A, 24, and so on. I send the value 23B, add the next one, 20, say A. Then you can see 24, 2025, and a temperature sensor. This is how I work off my list. In the iProperty-Browser, I can open the bill of material. I add the tag. Property tag, and OK. If the file symbol is highlighted in light blue, it contains instant properties. The tag column sees the tag numbers there in the dark blue. Identical part numbers are merged, and then I switch to the drawing. In the drawing, I would like to use the item numbers, including tag numbers. Here I can change the style of the position number. There. The balloon contains a position number on the top, and below is the tag number. Once saved in the standard, the item number style is always available. After saving and closing, you can see the position number and tag numbers on the pipe run. Now I see same position numbers with different tag numbers in the balloon. I can now remove the guidelines. One more point is automated again in the plant construction. When designing intermittent transport of product boxes, box breaks are required. This prevents the box from sliding further unintentionally. The box breaks are usually delivered with 10 Newton preload. So you see the box breaks that hold the boxes as soon as the intermittent transport with the hook stops. In the iProperties, for the custom properties, the delivery setting is saved with 10 Newton file related. I close the properties. I have already configured this in the iProperty-Browser. I can see and edit the file property and the instance property. I can also create a selection list for instance property. I put on 20, 30, and 40 Newton. I will need 20 Newton in the cross transport because the negative acceleration is greater there. At this moment, I have 10 Newton everywhere. I look at this in the drawing that I have already prepared. There see 16 box breaks with 10 Newton and switch back to the model. But I need 20 Newton in the cross transport. I click in the blue field and choose 20 Newton. I switch to the drawing for checking and see 20 Newton there on the flag, also in the part list. Now the other brakes need this information. With the brush, I transfer this property to the other box brakes. This is also done in component arrangements and in the browser, regardless of whether it's an Inventor part or an Inventor assembly. These brakes now all have the 20 Newton as I see in the drawing. Switch to the drawing, the part list, so I can manage measuring ranges and presets directly in the model. Now I have just to group and sort the part lists correctly, and I see that I have 9 product boxes and 8 box brakes with 10 Newton and 8 box brakes with 20 Newton, just I imagined. Thank you for your attention.